welcome to Christmas with my family, where I get together with some family members and cook some unique food for Christmas. And today I'm here with my sister Jodie. Hey Jodie.
Hi Mike.
Hi. It's great to have you here. We are cooking Christmas bread. I think it's Christmas bread?
Yes, it's our Granary Bread, which is going to be perfect for Christmas time.
What makes it unique for Christmas? Absolutely nothing. So nothing unique, but that's all good because Christmas is all about family, right?
Absolutely.
And nothing more apart from fake Christmas bread.
That's right.
That's it.
It's
So-
yummy fake Christmas bread.
You know what? I've always wanted to learn how to cook Christmas bread. No, to cook bread. So actually doing this is an excuse just to cook some bread.
Awesome.
So let's work out how to do it. So you've obviously got this ready
I
beforehand?
made the dough before. It was really easy because I wanted to rise for 12 hours before.
Yeah.
So I just
Cool.
threw it together last night. It took me 5 minutes, really.
Nice.
Yeast, water, sugar, wholemeal flour and some grains. So it's got pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds. So it's actually going to be
pretty healthy.
might be a little bit healthy.
Yeah. So you call it a granary bread.
Granary bread because of the grains.
Cool. Where'd you get the recipe from?
It's from a book it's actually from a vegan barbecue book called Vegan Barbecue.
Vegan barbecue book. That's incredible. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
Cool. So it's been rising for 12 hours.
But it doesn't have to be a granary bread.
No.
It could be any kind of bread.
Could be any bread.
And
The key is, I think.
the key is how you're going to do it, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. I like
I
it.
better put some flour on here actually. So, since it's been rising already, all we need to do now is just shape it to go into my what are they called?
What is this? Dutch oven.
A Dutch oven.
Yeah.
This is a nice solid cast iron Dutch oven. It
Yeah.
can go straight onto the fire.
Awesome. And so, just while you're doing that, where do people get a Dutch oven from?
I think most really good kind of quick kitchen shops will sell them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is called Lodge. It's just a solid cast iron.
Solid cast iron.
But you can get the
Yeah.
Le Creuset ones
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you want to be using cast iron for something like this because it's got to cope with the heat, and we're going to put some embers on here too, aren't we, just to help with the heat.
Yeah, if you put some embers on the top, it'll cook evenly.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That looks amazing
Just like
already.
that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to line that with some baking paper
Yeah.
so that we don't have it sticking. And then all we need to do really is pop that in there. Make sure it's kind of filling up the space.
Yeah.
And then
Chuck the lid
put
on.
the lid on.
So we cook it with the lid on.
We're going to cook it for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Around about
Yeah.
with the lid on.
Yeah.
And then we can take the lid off for the last 15, get
Yes.
it nice and golden and crispy on top.
Brilliant. I like that. And so, what temperature? If they were going to do this in the oven normally inside, what
Yeah.
temperature would they be
I'd
doing?
say about 190. is a
About
good-
190.
Yeah.
So we're going to eyeball this. I'm not going to use any temperature gauges. We'll eyeball it and just get a sense of how it's going all the way.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so we're just going to put this in the fire now. What I've done is I've moved the fire to the side. It's super warm in there. We're just going to make sure that we don't have it too hot, that we burn it too fast. But we want to put some embers on there now, just to help with the process.
Embers on the lid to keep the temperature even.
Even, brilliant. The key here is not to burn yourself. Use thermal gloves, or you could use long tongs, or if you've got a pizza oven, you could even scoop some on with your pizza peel. Today I'm just using your gloves. I'm just going to put a couple of pieces on there. Just sort of even it out. So remind me, Jodie, how long are we cooking this for?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
With the lid on.
With the lid on,
Yeah.
and then we're going to take the lid off.
Yes.
But we're also going to take the lid off to cheat, aren't we? Just to see how we're going along the way.
I think it's a good idea, just to
Yeah.
keep an eye on it every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better to have some bread that you can eat than, a big pile of black embers in there. So, so it's good. So feel free just to, as you're going along, just to open that lid. You can always put some more embers on it. It's not like it's going to go flat or anything, is it? When you take the lid off.
No, not at all. No.
And you can, I had the fire going for like an hour or so before we put the bread in, so the fire's nice and warm. Yeah, so really we've just got to relax and wait.
Come and check on it soon.
Excellent, sounds
Cool.
good. So during the cook we noticed, Jodie, it wasn't quite cooking fast enough, so we dragged a few more embers in, chucked some more embers on the lid, and we think it's
I think it's looking ready for the lid to come off.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Drag those off, again using the thermal gloves. Just put that down. Now we're looking there.
Yeah, so it's actually looking really good. It might not need long now with the lid off. It's looking pretty golden.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yep, it's looking nice and crusty actually. Yum.
So get the lid off.
Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes with the lid off and then we'll see, it might be done.
And what does that do? Just help to, to crust off the top?
Well, I think if you hadn't already we've got it quite golden there already.
Yeah.
A little bit more might be nice.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, this looks amazing.
Wow.
Yum.
Look at that. Perfect.
Let's get into it, Jodie.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Right. Oh, it's steaming. Nice and crusty.
Yum. That's good. It looks nice and crusty, but that's good, eh?
It looks beautiful.
That's nice. Put a bit of butter on there. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
awesome. Yay.
Cheers, Jodie. What do you reckon? It's good.
That's good.
Tastes like fake Christmas bread. That's awesome. Yum. Okay. Well, thanks, Jodie. That was super easy
Good.
for me. I know you made that up the night before. Could have been any kind of bread. Could have been sourdough. Could have been just bread. We've made this incredible Granary Bread from a vegan barbecue cookbook, and it's fantastic. People would love just dipping this in oils and stuff.
Pesto, ducker.
Yeah, amazing. So that's how to cook bread on a flare fire. Enjoy it for Christmas, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Oh.